Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP?
Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz Gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years!
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball. But the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board. A class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Stay on top of everything happening in the 901, the Mid-South, and beyond with Grind City Media's e-newsletter, bringing all the news and notes directly to your inbox. Lang's World, always by Lang Whitaker, touches on the biggest stories in the world of sports and pop culture, while Michael Wallace's Grizzlies Insider brings you all the latest coverage and analysis around the Grizzlies and NBA. Don't miss a thing. Stay connected to the conversation and sign up to download the lowdown today at grindcitymedia.com.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, NBA Finals. We have one more day until those begin, and there's been a lot of conversation about both the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. We'll give our thoughts on the upcoming NBA Finals. We'll get to all the news and notes today, including a couple of big NFL acquisitions that took place yesterday. We'll get to all of that. It's a Tuesday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a lot of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the NBA Finals are going to begin on Wednesday night. So we have one more day until we are going to be watching what is going to be a highly anticipated NBA Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. It has obviously given us a lot to think about regarding not only the home team, but the NBA at large, and also the impact that whoever wins this NBA Finals will have on the rest of the league. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, in your sack. Johnny Bagpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Net Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
What up? What up?
Devin Walker's here. The microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's He's Walker 93.
What up, good people? Last night, Vernon, Roser, I was reminded why Roser's new history is probably the dumbest thing we've ever had.
What happened with new history last night?
Because last night, Vernon, did you see what happened when the West Virginia Mountaineers won their game?
No.
There's nothing like college sports. And because of John Roser and his new history, they could never take this away. Jaylon, play the video!
Oh, West Virginia is moving on, and they are going to be playing against...
Look at this, Vernon!
Cal Poly.
Country roads.
What's wrong with that?
Take me home. I love it. It's college sports, bro. Like it's the.
So what's the problem? Why are you jumping Roser about that?
No, I'm saying because with his new history and trying to take away what the foundation of college sports is, you take away moments like this.
I'm not taking away a moment like this.
You don't get that when you
doing?
Professionalize college sports, Vernon.
I hate to break. This is professionalized. These guys do get paid.
They do.
When you keep it college sports.
This isn't making the point you want it to.
It sounded really a lot better in my head.
Swing and a miss.
The problem is if that was going to be West Virginia versus Rutgers in a conference game or something. Yeah. That's my problem with new history. My problem with new history is that these teams are like if Oregon moves on, it could be a rematch of the Big Ten, and it's like, wait, no, what? Them being in the Big Ten is ridiculous. Also, I will say one thing that is good about college sports, though. I don't know if you saw this morning they announced the headliners for the cover of college football, the game, and it is going to include Ole Miss's Kewan Lacey, also Malachi Toney, who is the epitome of cool for Miami, and Dante Moore, who is the quarterback for Oregon that is coming back. That is the standard edition, and then the deluxe edition has Kurt Cignetti standing in front of everybody on the deluxe edition. So Kurt Cignetti on the deluxe edition, and that also includes the USC quarterback Jordan Maivia, and there's like a pass rusher from Texas, Colin Simmons, and a corner, Leonard Moore from Notre Dame. There you go.
They said it looked like an American Pie cover. That's what
it does look like the
American Pie 2000 cover, bro.
It is weird seeing Kurt Cignetti on the cover of the video game.
I wonder what his reaction was when he said, "Hey, yo," they said, "Oh, yo, Kurt, can you pose for the video game cover?"
He loved it. No,
You think he loved it?
Oh, yeah.
He loves the micro. Dude, he was at the Indy 500 doing interviews. If there's a microphone, he's going to find it.
Well, and it comes out July 9th, right before NBA Summer League.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all might not see me there.
It is going to be coming out. So, yeah, that was the college football news that came out this morning. So I've been thinking about this a lot. You know, we talked about the NBA Finals yesterday, and I did a podcast, a preview last night with my man Jacoby on the Mismatch, talking about the Spurs and the Knicks, and we talked through a lot of different things, one of which is what level of impact will it have on the rest of the league in regards to who wins. And yesterday in 10 Things, I'll give you an interesting point of view here. Yesterday on 10 Things, I talked about how is this going to be the end of building with the champion in mind? Does it change Western Conference team building philosophy? And this is actually very instructive regarding the team that we talk about all the time, because they are in a rebuild, right? And so when you are drafting players and you are thinking about the future, there's no way everybody thinks about their competition. But one of the things that I posed to Jacoby last night is this different than a year ago, where it was, look, you're going to have to deal with that for a long time, and that's going to be a dynasty, so you better have the personnel to be able to deal with Oklahoma City. And now we look a year later and go, hey, man, this ain't going anywhere anytime soon, and you better have the personnel to be able to deal with Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, right? You better think about them whenever you're putting your team together, because that's who you're going to have to get past. And so is it any different? And obviously, we have done that 8 consecutive years in a row. 8 consecutive years in a row, there has been somebody different holding up that trophy. And so is it a fool's errand to build with them in mind? And is this any different? His sentiment was, it is different because the best player is 22. Totally fair, right? Totally fair. So then this morning, our buddy, PGA Tour and now Korn Ferry player Braden Thornberry, who listens to our show on a regular basis, he texts me out of the blue this morning, still while he's out on tour, is listening to the show on a regular basis.
Shout out.
And he said, could you argue that that's the reason that building teams with champions, either conference champions in mind, is the reason we haven't had multiple time champions? And I thought about it for a minute, And I do think there is some legitimacy to that, right? But then it comes back to the team you face might not be the team that you built to beat, right? So Minnesota can beat Denver, New York can beat Boston, and they are uniquely equipped to deal with, because those are two perfect instances, right? But then New York didn't have the goods to beat Indiana. And now, what if you sit there and go, you know what, man? We need to view this through the prism of, we're going to have to beat this guy. You know very well there is a total possibility that you would go, that's the guy you're going to have to beat, right? This guy, he's 22. This is the worst he's going to be. He's going to be a problem for the next 10 years, right? And then you sit there and you go, all right, man, like, look, when we're drafting, we need to think about the Spurs in mind, and we need to think about this kind of personnel and whatever, right? And then you look up and you end up having to play Oklahoma City. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, so I don't know. I do think there's something maybe to that. Like, if those teams weren't uniquely built right, like, so New York very clearly said, bro, we got to deal with Jalen Brown, and we got to deal with Jason Tatum. And what kind of big, long wings with huge wingspans can we get that can deal with them? And what kind of advantage could we have in the post? All this kind of stuff, right? And then Minnesota obviously said, look, we're going to have to deal with Jokic. And then they just happened to run into him. And so they were well-equipped to be able to knock off that team, but that didn't end up being the team that you have to knock off to get where you want to go, right? You end up having to knock off somebody else. And so because it has been 8 unique ones, the question is this any different, right? What do you guys think? Do you buy the Jacoby line? He was a little persuasive in that it is different because he's 22, right? Because we looked at it a year ago and we go, bro, they have a core of Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. And that ain't going anywhere anytime soon. And that was without knowing A.J. Mitchell was awesome. And now you look at it and you go, they got Dylan Harper and they got Steph Castle and they got Victor Wembanyama, and that ain't going anywhere anytime soon, right?
Because he's a generational talent too. I feel like when you put into perspective all that, like all the rest of them, like even the Thunder, like there's no generational talent on the team. Like,
well, they do have a 2-time MVP.
Yeah, but I feel like we're talking about like generational talents. Like we've never seen a Victor Wembanyama. Yeah. And I think
it's more like the LeBron.
It's more like a
Where
LeBron, more like a Shaq, more like
where you could see him going Jordan, you could see him going to 8 straight Western Conference finals.
So yes.
I could see him going to 8 straight NBA finals.
Yes. So I think it's more. I think I'm on that.
So you guys are.
I'm on that
this
side
is
too.
the end of unique.
It is boring.
But you also know he is a ankle turn away from having to play somebody different.
So health always. Like, but it's
also
you can't predict that though.
You also know they may not be here. That's what I'm saying, though. That's the whole point of this. You make decisions based on outcomes, right? It might not be the same if Jalen Williams and A.J. Mitchell played.
No, there's no doubt about that.
It might not have been the same last year
if
Aaron Gordon was healthy. It might not have been the same if Tyrese Halliburton didn't tear his Achilles again.
But then if A.J. Mitchell and Jalen Williams do play and there is a different outcome, we're still talking about the Thunder dynasty that we're no longer talking about.
I think it's shifts.
Right.
I think it shifts because of the person more so than what all those other 8 champions have.
And you say that, but if they get ousted by New York, and that is the other thing that is so fascinating to me, is because I said after the NCAA tournament, you can go back and find this tweet and this was maybe Sweet 16 or something like that. And I went and looked at the mock drafts, and I was like, bro, I don't care where this guy is in the mock drafts. He's like top of the second round, end of the first round. This Adai Mara is the most I mean, this is crazy. You just look at what's happening in the NBA and look at what this guy is on a basketball court right now. Like, he is way too lowly ranked on all of the mock drafts. It took me one time seeing that guy being like, okay, yeah, that guy is not going in the 20s or 30s, okay? Yeah. But right now, with Victor Wembanyama being the biggest problem, I'm like, dude, this guy, there's no limit on how high this guy could end up going by the time it's all said and done. Unless, of course, OG Anunoby makes his life hell.
And that's a possibility.
And then you look at it completely differently and you go, you know what? Maybe having a bunch of big guys is not the way. Maybe that's not the best way to deal with Wembanyama, right? That, like, actually a 6'8" ox with a huge wingspan is best equipped to be able to deal with him and push him off spots and get underneath him and all that stuff, rather than your typically slow-footed big guy who he's going to lay waste to. And so
I think the duality
it could change things dramatically.
I think that the team building too, I think having a team that can do a lot of different things. I think that's the way you should build teams now. Like I said, don't build it this one way.
Right.
Having a team that can have different answers to the test that you have, right?
Right.
Have a team that's big, but they also have the switchability that can guard on wings.
Right.
So I think that's like when you talk about building teams, like, all right, build a team that can do a lot of different things more so than just specialize for this one situation. You know what I'm saying?
And I know they lost guys during the playoffs, but that was Minnesota.
Yes.
A few years ago, the Towns version.
Yep, the Towns
where
version
it was
was a
like,
different
all
version.
right, if we need Gobert, but if we don't, if Gobert is a disadvantage to us because of the way they're playing us and because they're going to have a 5 that can pull them all the way out to the 3-point line, then we'll just go Towns.
Yeah.
Right.
To do like the multiple different ways of winning a game. I think that's the way to build a team.
And usually that happens, the answers to the test, it happens by being a team like the Knicks.
Right.
That you have real veterans who have come up here the last 4 or 5 years playing together, and they're now older veterans, wiser players. They've been in all the situations, so they're comfortable in these spots.
Well, and that is another element of this, which is they are your typical age of NBA champions. This San Antonio team right now, I was reading an article last night. So you can find in the past, you can find charts of youngest teams to ever win NBA championships before. And the one that is always at the very top of the list is that late 70s Portland Trailblazers team. And then who typically comes up towards the top is that Oklahoma City team from last year, right? And so I had wondered aloud several months ago, are the best teams just going to be young now? And I do think it's twofold here. Either the answer is yes, they are going to be young because that's when you can have your best roster because you have guys that can wildly outperform the contract number that they are on. Like, they're already set up right now. You think about Oklahoma City, they got A.J. Mitchell on the books for like $5 million for the next 2 years, and he's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it gets done, is by having guys that are that awesome, that are that much better than their contract number. That being said, it's twofold. Either we are going to find out that, the best method is obviously, have the generational superstar, but also that you can have your best roster when they are young players that are wildly outperforming their contracts. And the reason this is fascinating is because what they did here regarding the youngest finalist, so that Portland team will probably never be topped. That's the Bill Walton Portland team in the late 70s. But what they did is they said, actually, this San Antonio team is younger based upon the players that actually play the minutes for these teams, right? Because right now they have the Spurs boast an astonishing 4 players under the age of 23 who account for 40% of their playoff minutes. Stephon Castle, Victor Wembanyama, Dylan Harper, and Carter Bryant. Those 4 players have combined for 1,778 of the team's 4,500 playoff minutes so far, i.e. 39% of the total. No finals team in the database has leaned that heavily on players under 23 years old. What's more, only 4 NBA finalists before had ever had their top 3 minutes getters all under 26. The 66-67 Warriors, the 76-77 Trailblazers, and the 78-79 Supersonics. Wow. And then one more, the 11-12 Thunder.
That's what
which
KD
is obviously, it's Harden, Westbrook, and KD.
Yeah.
Yes. So the Spurs are the 5th team to have that distinction. And the 3 of those, that Thunder team is now 15 years ago.
Right.
And those other ones are from the friggin' 70s.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen. Young players don't play like this and win like this.
You don't create humans that are 7'8" that can.
That's true.
We've never seen a human in the NBA history that can be Sean Bradley and Shaq at the same time.
Well, so history tells us
and Dirk
that the vet teams win.
Yeah.
The average age of NBA teams, like if you're doing that one, that falls in line with the Knicks, like you were saying. Older, wiser, been through a lot more playoff situations, got their scars, man strength, men versus boys. Like, the team full of men beats the team full of young players. That is the history of the NBA. The young team has to take their lumps. But we just saw a very young team win it a year ago. And I do think that it's either the answer is going to be regarding how to build that if you are, it almost feels like this. If you are going to win at the highest level, and maybe this is so, or maybe it's not, but we're about to find out. You are either going to have to be a team that relies on youth. I mean, maybe not as large as this one, but you are going to have to be a team that relies on youth and guys that can outperform contracts, and they're going to be getting a lot of your – or you're going to have players that play below market value. And that is the story of Jalen Brunson. Right?
Yeah.
He took $100 million. Like,
Having a
there's
star,
no
don't take
other
a
way
cut.
because there are no discounts taken. And I don't fault these guys for not taking discounts. But when you don't take discounts, you get into a situation where John Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. are all making $200 million. Yeah. And it's like, all right, that has to be good enough or else, right? Like, and
even
so
T. McMahon wrote a story this morning about how the Thunder, the second apron situation can split up the Thunder.
Right, because they didn't get any discount on those.
Everybody got paid.
And that is the story of the old San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah.
Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili could have made more money by leaving there than they did by staying. It was also the story of the New England Patriots. Tom Brady renegotiated his contract every time to try to enable them to be able to have a 53-man roster that could compete at the highest level. And Jalen Brunson did it, and it enabled them because otherwise it's so punitive.
It's also the story of the LeBron Miami Heat teams. LeBron and Chris Bosh took less to leave their spots to go to Miami.
To build their roster out, to have vets on that roster.
Yeah.
Right. And so now, I mean, I understand, again, everybody's got to have a self-interest, and it's like you only get one chance to make this money. But, and again, Pablo Torre will probably investigate at some point why. But he did that, and it's a lot of money. That was $100 million. He could have signed for $100 million more a year later. And he didn't.
For the betterment
and
of the
so
team.
is that if you are – does somebody have to play for less? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to have a veteran-laden team.
Yeah.
It seems, again, is this just a rare instance, or is this actually what has to happen?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you got to lose Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you said, like the Celtics won a chip.
Can't afford it.
The Celtics won a chip, and they had to blow up their team.
Yep.
Right.
It's gonna be. Are you gonna want to take a pay cut for the betterment of the team,
is
or do you want to
somebody
just cash
going
out?
to take less?
The best guy.
Or just any of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Are they? Because you do wonder. Like,
I could absolutely see Wemby doing that.
Like Duran.
He does not seem like someone who cares
like
about
a greedy
money.
guy.
at all.
No, he's like Jalen
Well,
Duran.
and
Like
also
He
Jalen
lives with
Duran.
monks. Like he. Like,
also, he'll be making an absolute fortune.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Off the court.
I'm just saying, like, Jalen Brown took a $300 and something million.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
I'm
about to
getting
hit.
paid.
Yeah, the Celtics are about to the point where Tatum and Brown are both making like $70 million in like 2 years.
And they're gonna have a lot of
And
Bailey
it's just-
Shiremans on the
So,
roster.
yeah. So the point is, it's just too big of a percentage of the cap.
Yes.
If you've got those good players, because OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges and all. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's so expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I saw someone. Maybe it was. I think it was. It may have been Sam Quinn from CBS Sports. One of his proposals, which I was like, this is kind of interesting. It said, keep the salary cap, but do away with max contracts. Meaning you can pay, because basically how max contracts work is it says you're allowed to pay up to this percentage of the cap to one player, and he would be saying, no, you can pay even higher than that to one player if you want to, but you still have a salary cap. It's like, what would Wemby cost at that point?
Oh my God!
Like,
$1
what
trillion?
percentage of the salary cap would he get then?
Okay,
98%.
so think about this. These are the top 10 salaries in the NBA right now. Okay, you ready? Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Karl Towns, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum. You go down even further, Devin Booker, Jalen Brown, LeBron James, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. You've got to get down to, right now, all right, we're through the 40th highest paid player,
You're not even at a Knicks.
which is Bam Adebayo. And that group is like Brandon Ingram, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Maxey, Bam Adebayo, De'Aaron Fox, like that whole group, right? These are, and by the way, these are all below Franz Wagner and Zion Williamson and John Morant.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we got to get to the next page. Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. are on the top of the next page. They are the 41st and 43rd highest paid players in the NBA for this year. Those numbers are going to go up exponentially next year. Jalen Brunson right now is the 46th highest paid player in the NBA.
On contract. Because I guarantee you they broke him off something after he took that pay cut. That's crazy.
He is 46th, though.
On the books, that's crazy.
He is.
Jalen, that is wildly outperforming your contract.
Damn right it is.
Man.
And you got Pops on the staff, too?
Jalen Brunson gets paid less than Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, now when you put it like
He's
that.
a role player.
Now when you put it like that.
Yeah, bro, Jalen Brunson a real one.
But
I think-
that's both ways. Jalen Suggs is overpaid. Jalen Brunson's underpaid.
Yeah, give me somebody else in
like,
that range.
That's both.
Give me somebody else in that range.
Like,
He gets paid $16,000 less than Rudy Gobert.
now that's interesting.
Because
Gobert is, Gobert what? 4-time defensive player? He's probably the best defensive player
Okay.
of the last, 12 years?
These are the 5 players right ahead of Jalen Brunson. Desmond Bane, Kyrie Irving, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Suggs, Rudy Gobert.
Ooh.
Those are the 5 players ahead of, and then the ones after him. You ready for the 5? You ready for the ones after him? Alperen Şengün, Chris Middleton, Jalen Green, Emmanuel Quickly.
Chris Middleton!
Middleton?
Still getting paid.
Shout out to Chris Middleton, bro. Get the bag, my guy.
Yeah.
The Mavs, Chris Middleton is crazy.
Dude, he cooked us. Remember when he turned back the clock against us this year?
He did cook us. That's
Man,
crazy.
dude, Chris Middleton worked us.
Hey,
Jalen Brunson's contract for this year is $34 million, which is $25 million less than Steph Curry.
respect. Shout out to the Lee Nings.
It is 20 million less than Joel Embiid.
Man.
I mean, it's just.
How about that? I'll ask you a question.
Crazy. It's crazy to think about like that.
Would you rather, like, think about it as a player, would you rather be Joel Embiid, right, making all that money, or would you rather be Jalen Brunson in the NBA Finals because I took a pay cut?
Right.
Which one would you rather be? I think that's the question you're going to have to ask players, like, in this new day and age. Would you rather be a Jalen Brunson where you can build a team around, or would you rather be the guy who just goes against the line?
It's also with Brunson. The other thing with Brunson, he plays.
He does play.
Like, he plays.
You also wonder if it wasn't his friends.
It is his homies.
You know what I'm saying?
His Villanova homies.
It is different.
Yeah, it is his Villanova homies.
It is different, right?
And his dad, too. His dad is on the staff.
The sacrifices you would make when you know that it means I'm getting to play with Josh and I'm getting to play with Mikal and I'm getting to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those sacrifices are, and at the time, Dante, like, those sacrifices are different.
That's why
those are like real friends. Those are not coworkers. And I do wonder if you were in a situation where it's like, hey, man, we're friends, but we're not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not at each other's weddings.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're acquaintances. We work together. We're on the same team. But these guys are like, they lived in dorm rooms together.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
you know what I mean? Like,
friends.
For sure.
Real friends.
And
So that I'm much more willing to sacrifice when you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's my buddies, than if it's just another team. And so a lot of these teams, right, and that may be so with what happened if you go back to San Antonio, right? They may just say, you know what, bro, I'm happy here. I'll tell you this. It almost pained me to listen to Lou Dort. Did you guys see that?
Nah.
Lou Dort?
No, what'd he do?
So they have a team option for $18 million, right?
Yeah,
Everybody in the free world thinks
they're not.
Okay, that's a 0.0%
the Cowboys.
No. He got up there and he's like, and they asked him about the Dagnall thing and pulling him and whatever else, and he's like, I don't think I'm the player that I became without Mark Dagnall and this organization. And I want to be here. I want to be here. It's like a friggin' love letter to Oklahoma City. And I was like, damn, man. Like, I would want to re-sign this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is part of me that's like, but again,
business dog.
Lou Dort might be the kind that says, bro, tear up the 18 and give me 4. No, just like, you know what I mean? Give me 3 for 36 or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to be here. I want to be here. And then it might not work out for him, right? But I mean, he
give me
just
2 and 25.
I'm just telling you that love letter, I think he would take less to play there is what I'm saying.
I think so.
Like, he would. There are circumstances like that. If you love it so much and you love your teammates and you love the fans and you love whatever, then at that point you might be willing to take less.
And you make it all on the back end too. I feel like a lot of these players, like these contracts, you make the money, but like you got endorsement deals. You make all that money you gave up, Jalen Brunson's of the world.
That's stars though.
You make
not
that
role
on
players.
I mean, in Oklahoma City, you can make some back end money being.
At Buc-ee's? Shut up.
A Buc-ee's spokesperson, bro.
Yeah, we tried that here, and it went to court.
Did go to court.
Oh, you're talking about John?
The wings.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Billy Richmond's fault.
So
he was scamming anyway.
We tried that here.
Hey, he was the first spin that. Where all my scamming at is at. That's what they made that song about.
We tried making a couple extra bucks locally. Ended up at the courthouse.
Ended up at the courthouse.
I mean, Jaron is suing though at least.
No, they still got the Triple J wings. I see the
Jaron must have gotten his bread.
Yeah, bro.
I see that dude from Oxford. The pizza guy just reviewed them.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He just reviewed the Triple J wings.
Bro,
said they're good. He approved.
Them wings cost an arm and a leg, so they better be
do,
hitting on
man.
something. He was trying to make recoup that money off some way.
My God.
Charging $45 for a wing combo. Hey, Vernon,
Dude, it is.
Hey,
it's expensive.
In 2026, Vernon, places are starting to do. You just get the food. You don't get fries no more. I'm pissed off at that, by the way.
You're not even getting.
We ain't even getting combos no more.
Really?
You just get straight entrees.
It's all a la carte.
A la carte.
No way.
Fries, extra $4. Man, kiss my ass.
Wow. You're not even getting carrots and celery.
They charge you $1 for that. We get charged for everything in 2026.
I want an extra ranch.
Yeah.
$2.
$2.
$2 for a little thing of ranch.
Like, bro,
They do it to you, man.
Yeah, hey, he was the first one to do it though. He's like, yo, my son gotta get paid somehow.
Calipari's taking care of that now.
But no, bro, yeah. I think you can find back end ways to get paid. I think Brunson's taken care of. Like even like if Brunson of OG and them, they win the championship, right? If they take a pay cut, they'll be taken care of, bro. Like if a guy's won a championship here,
if they win a championship in New York City, they are good for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the way they treat Latrell Sprewell and Marcus Camby and the guys that win in '99. It's like those guys are on the front row heroes.
Yeah, James Dolan will give them a
seriously.
He'll
And
give them
they got beat. What they get beat 4-1?
Yeah,
in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they win the finals, Jalen Brunson is just going to have a seat on the Knicks bench. 20 years from now when he's retired, he's still going to have a spot on the Knicks bench.
I guarantee
forever.
he's probably one of the most highest paid assistants in the NBA.
Who? Rick Brunson?
Probably.
Maybe.
So you can find you just like college sport, you find a way to get that money. I respect Brunson for taking a pay cut, but
you ain't finding a way to get $25 million.
Bro, he's getting bro.
Maybe they gave him a percentage of the sphere. Maybe Dolan gave him a little percentage of the sphere.
Endorsements. Let me see. Jalen Brunson.
He wears Kobe's.
Personalized Kobe's, by the way.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have a shoe.
Dollar Shave Club, Tequila Soda, Nike, American Express, DoorDash.
What?
Oh, they are.
I'm reading off his endorsements. He's making his money,
What is
bro.
the commercial they're on? They're on one
He's
right
making
now.
money, bro.
It's Brunson, John Starks, I think Josh Hart, and maybe Towns. They're on a commercial right now together. Patrick Ewing's in it. Yeah. They're on one right now.
I wonder.
You say that like it's easy though. We just broke up a team.
Yeah, they weren't focused on the mission, bro.
But none of them were going to take less.
Yeah, they weren't focused on the mission, bro.
None of them.
You're saying that now?
None of them were going to take less money.
I mean, we were the first ones to really start all this. We just didn't cash in the right way.
But nobody was going to take less money.
I mean,
nobody.
No,
they can say they loved it. They can say they loved playing together. But I mean, none of them were going to take a dime less.
That tells you that they really didn't love playing together. Is what they say. like if they look at just for us, right?
Dylan wanted his bread first, and then the rest of them. I mean, and then Ja got resentful that the other two got taken care of, and that's the way this goes. It takes a lot of, you really do. You can say you can get your bread other places. It's an ego thing. Yeah. And you sit there and go, if I'm Jalen Brunson, I'm going, why does Steph Curry make $25 million more than me? Why? I could be making $60 million a year.
But Jalen Brunson don't strike me as that kind of guy.
I know. I'm saying it's a very unique situation.
You got to be wired a little bit different.
It's unique.
Like Jalen Brunson looks at it like, okay, cool. Like different guys will look at that same situation you just said and be like, hold on, bro, where's my money? Like Jaylen Brown, for instance.
Imagine if they told Jalen, this was literally the situation Jalen Brunson was in. I can wait a year and sign for $100 million more. Yeah. Like the same deal.
Yeah.
But I get $100 million more if I wait a year. And he said, no, I'm signing now.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, turning down $100 million is wild.
Hey.
I mean, but again, it enabled them to be in the NBA Finals, right? And so he wanted to win. And I also think that his buddies being a part of it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder if these new kids, because they get paid so much in college, I wonder how much they're going to shift that landscape of that.
That's interesting.
I wonder how that's going to look, because kids are getting paid like $18 million in college. Are they going to be more inclined to be more of the team building kind of guys? Or they're going to be like, do I want to get paid more money? Like, I want to see how it goes, like these new college kids.
Because you don't, like, I mean, typically.
They get paid.
Oh, no, there are guys that will never play in the NBA that can make maybe not generational wealth, but certainly enough for you and your family for the rest of your lives.
The Iowa State dude who just committed to Kentucky today, and they say it's $6 million. If you take care of that $6 million right, you're set for the rest of your life.
That's right. Without ever touching an NBA court.
Without ever touching the NBA court.
I wonder the draft we're looking at right now, like the AJ DeBanstels, the Darren Petersons, like those guys that got paid so much money from when they were in college.
And think about all those.
What's the frame of the mind?
Think about all those guys that were like a year or something late.
I'll be so mad.
And it's like I'm trying to think of somebody. Drew Timme could have made $40 million. Yes. He was there forever.
Yes. Oh my God.
6 years at Gonzaga, he could have made some money. Hey, what's buddy with the bald head? Pierre Ellis.
Man.
What's his name?
Perry Ellis.
Perry Ellis would have made so much money in Kansas. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey.
Oh yeah, you were just a little late.
A little late, bro. But
you were a little
I
late.
wonder how they like these these new kids handle their money more so than.
Well,
like,
also how many of them? And this is something that we are. This is going to separate the ones that like truly love basketball or not. I actually think that is a positive of the NIL era. Is that it used to be that you work so hard, you climb the mountain, you get drafted, we put the money in your pocket, and now it's the first time that's ever happened, and now there's no way to know how a kid is going to react. People can do all the research in the world, but it's like when they get drafted in the first round, and no matter what happens, I have signed a guaranteed contract where for the first 3 years I'm going to get what. Like, all right, let's say Jake LaRavia never gets signed to a basketball contract again. What was his contract? I bet it's over $10 million, right?
I mean, the one he just signed with the Lakers was 2-12.
Okay, no. But let's just say if he played out, we did not. Let's just say he didn't get a new one, so he was out after. Because we didn't pick up the option. That was why he ended up in the Lakers in the first place.
His career earnings right now are.
So what were the first 3 years?
$3 million, $3 million.
Yeah, 3.2,
Okay.
and then 3 again.
So he's at $15 million.
9.6. It was 9.6 his first 3 years.
So $10 million, right?
Yeah.
And that's if you never get any better.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying
He's made
is,
$15 million in his career already.
I am saying the benefit of the NIL thing is that we're going to find out if you care about getting better. And, what you are chasing, because you've already got the money. Like, these guys are rich in college.
Yes.
The awesome ones.
Yes.
They are. So we've already, it's almost like that test that had to take place when you became a rookie. And that wasn't a slight at Larry. I'm just saying of any player, right? Yeah. If I told you, if you just get fat, you just signed for $10 million. Like, that's the way, you know what I mean? So, and then we find out what you're made of after that, right? Do you care about, are you driven to make $250 million or be the best version of yourself or be an NBA All-Star or an NBA champion or whatever else? Or was the goal like you just worked so hard to get to that and now you finally got the money? Well, when they're getting the money by the time they're freshmen and sophomores in college, if they've achieved anything, we find out how they react because it's not, you know what I mean? Like they very clearly are motivated by something beyond the money.
Yeah.
Whereas we didn't get to learn that until they became pros for the better part of the first 75 years of the NBA. Mm-hmm. I mean, outside of the, UCLA guys that booster was paying,
right?
or Calipari players,
right?
Hey, y'all tell me stories all the time how them players are riding around them whips, bro. When they was here.
Oh man,
there's an old article you could probably find. Pat
40
was writing for the Louisville Courier-Journal, and he pulled up to the Memphis practice facility, and it was just a fleet of Escalades from Bud Davis Cadillac, and wrote about it.
Said the practice
looked like a Cadillac dealership.
Looks like a Cadillac dealership.
Yeah, and then they came and the media went and asked Calipari about it, and he was like, "Root drives a Civic." Nathaniel Root, the little white guy.
Yeah. Root drives a Civic.
Whatever it was. Yeah, there's an old article about it.
Don't do Root.
That was the Chris Massey team.
Dewan Wagner, Massey, all those guys, they had Escalades.
What'd you think them dudes?
What they would do, see, that was the Wild Wild West.
Yes.
And what you would do is, he was smart. I mean, what you would do is Bud Davis Cadillac or whoever, I don't want to incriminate them.
Yeah.
But it's now just Cadillac of Memphis.
Okay.
Now it's not called Bud Davis anymore.
Okay, it was them.
Yeah.
But what they would do is they would put it in whoever, Anthony Rice's uncle's name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who lived in Texas. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like, and then Anthony Rice just driving around.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
He was whipping in the joint.
Yeah. So you could never tie it back to them.
Yeah. He did
And
that.
say, what do you mean? I'm just saying.
This is Dad's car, man.
Yeah.
He took it to. He did the same thing at Kentucky. You remember Terrence Jones?
That's smart as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Terrence Jones got pulled over in an Escalade or something,
Yeah.
and it was like registered to like his aunt or something, or his grandmother. Or
Well, that's how. What's his name got in trouble at Ole Miss? Tunsil.
Yeah.
Laramie.
Yeah. Because remember, it was like the stepdad didn't get his cut. Like he was probably like, telling Hugh Freeze, you better pay me $25,000 or I'm going to tell everything.
Snitching,
and then
yeah.
finally he snitched. It's like everybody knew this guy was driving a luxury car around town. But, it's always somebody that didn't get their cut, right? Yeah. It's like, somebody that's the story of all of these. Somebody found out you were cheating, and then they run their mouth unless you pay them to shut up.
We saw a situation, not as big of a situation like that, like locally, like with the people. It was a whole story like up to a week ago about Fred Smith not signing.
Oh,
and
right.
Yesterday, he finally inked on the dotted line.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, they announced it. They said he showed up for training today.
Did they announce his dad has a job?
There was only one. There was only, at least like I heard as of yesterday, there's only one Tiger who has not shown up for their summer workouts yet. I can't remember what the guy's name is.
Hey, Jalen, can you play that video they rolled out about so we can get these this year, Vernon? We gotta learn these faces, bro. We're gonna start. This is the first step of learning these faces. Jalen, can you play the video?
Oh, what we got?
What's good? It's Luke Almodovar. I'm so excited to get in the gym and get to work with the boys and Coach Penny, and I'm super excited for the fans, and let's get it.
What up, y'all? This is Brandon Cummings. We're ready to get going here at Memphis. It's going to be a real exciting year, man. We're looking forward to seeing y'all pack out that stadium, and go Tigers.
Hello, everybody. It's Tyleek Weeks, a.k.a. Bully. Officially in Memphis. I'm excited to go. Go Tigers.
What's up, everybody? It's Jerry Dane. First day in the building. I'm excited. Can't wait for the season. Go Tigers.
Hey, everybody. It's Cornelius Williams, a.k.a. Neil. I'm down here in Memphis. I'm ready to work. Let's go Tigers.
What up, guys? Maxime Logue. I'm excited to be here, and let's go Tigers.
What's up, guys? It's Will Warden. Glad to be back in the building. Looking forward to having a great season this year. Let's go. Go Tigers.
Last year.
Oh,
Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed's the one who is not.
Oh, he's one of the good ones.
Yeah, he is the only one who hasn't reported yet, but he will. Penny says he'll be in this week.
Do you know, I saw an interview yesterday. Obviously, I can't remember what golf tournament it was, but Penny was playing in some golf tournament, and I saw it posted online. Video cameras got in his face, and they were asking him about the team and whatever else. And he was saying that the process of them putting together a basketball team and everything has been completely overhauled. That every one of these guys was given a personality test.
Really?
Yes, and including him. He said his staff, his players, everyone was given a personality test and also asked to answer questions about different things and whatever in order to see what the, how it would fit, chemistry, whatever, all this kind of stuff. And what's so funny is he gets done explaining how this was the process and we gave all the guys, before they ever stepped on campus, they had already gone through a personality test or whatever. And he gets done doing this whole bit about how he's changed the way he team builds and this personality thing or whatever else. And they get done. And the reporter's first question was, you said that you took the personality test too? What did you find out? And he goes, I already knew I was smart.
Yo, Penny a wild boy, man.
He said he took it. He said he took it just to see. They all took these personality. That sounds like an Ed Scott idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
1,000%.
It sounds like an Ed Scott idea. Yes. It sounds like the AD was like, you know what? You guys should all take personality tests just to see, whenever we're going to hire these coaches, whenever we're going to hire these players, because our biggest problem was last year you recruited a bunch of dirtbags.
Yes.
So here's what we do, Penny. Let's give them a test beforehand, and it will tell us who's a dirtbag. And we would have known if we would have just given them a personality test.
Yeah.
We would have known these guys are dirtbag losers.
Yeah.
Ed Scott's going to take credit for this.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He's going to quote tweet Munz with a graphic that says, "My idea,"
with sunglasses on and shirtless.
Yeah, shirtless, sunglasses. My idea.
He's posing.
Damn, bro.
He's posing shirtless, oiled up.
Hey, man, we should do something like that around here because, mean, look.
Personality
Somebody
test.
said he probably created the test. He personally made the test himself. Shout out Ed Scott.
It sounds like the most Ed Scott idea ever.
Yes, bro.
But Penny was like, look, we gave all these guys a personality test and blah, blah, and I was like, what?
Yo, that's gonna live forever, bro.
Mr. Personality. Look at it.
3 different personalities. Smart, inquisitive. Look at him, bro. Shout out Ed Scott, man. Hey, we gotta get him on the show.
He used that to welcome the coach.
That's probably why Charlie Hill won't come in here. Charles won't come in here.
That's what he posted. Oh, because we goofed?
Because we goofed on Ed Scott, man.
Bro.
That's elite.
This man said we hired a new coach. Look at me. He don't even have the coach in there.
Man.
We have hired a new coach.
3 different
now
shots.
look at these glamour shots.
Dude, the white shirt with the sunglasses and the...
Yo, that's elite, bro. Like, who was in charge of finding those photos, bro?
He's with it.
Some, like, young kid was in charge of...
It says, welcome, Charles Huff. Where is he? Hey, you know what would be hilarious? If they had his little head in the corner. Like a little... He's like poking out.
Like a little 10.5. Look at that, bro. Elite, bro.
He got the fist bump.
Let's go.
He said PhD.
3 personalities of Ed Scott right there, bro.
Yo.
Put respect on it.
Hey, Jaylon, can you put a little? Can you put a little?
Can we Photoshop Charles Huff's head in the bottom?
Can you just drag him in the bottom there somehow?
So we know who this is about.
You drag a little Charles Huff head in the corner. Welcome Charles Huff, and he's like in the corner.
Ed Scott the
like
goat,
a Where's
man.
Waldo?
Ed Scott, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man.
Hey, there's about to be one of those that says. You may have heard that Penny Hardaway is giving his players a personality test. I administered the personality test.
It was me. He's going to be like...
Tiger basketball. Tiger basketball.
Hey, bro, he going to come up here.
We all get along because...
Ed Scott's going to hear about this. He's like, why are they cooking me in
Yeah.
second? What did I do
What
today?
did I do? Like,
I didn't even do anything.
That's the way it goes. Yeah,
That's it.
We in Memphis, baby. Hey, make sure the team is good, though, because we can't live through what we lived through last year.
Brother.
And it looks like the decent-looking team right there.
They should all get along. They took the
test.
test.
Can we take one?
What's going to be funny is if they suck, we're going to be like, well, at least they got good personality.
Yeah, at least they got good personality.
Team personality.
It's like shot quality, bro. This is like shot quality. At least we got good personalities, bro.
She's ugly, but she got good personality.
Damn. We'll go 11-23, bro. Hey, go Tigers, go, man. Fred Smith signed. His dad posted a long message about it. We are lit, bro. GTG, Vernon.
So good. So good.
Shout out to Penny.
Charles.
And Ed Scott. And Charles.
That man said, welcome, Charles.
Can we ask Charles Huff about that when we get a bit here?
Please.
Like, whenever we do eventually get... Yo, Jaylon, you a menace, bro. He put the photo in the bottom right corner. Jaylon, you a wild boy, man. I'm crying, yo.
Is that welcome, Charles Huff? Your ass in the corner.
He said, put your ass in the corner.
Man.
Hey, man, shout out to our dog, Ed Scott.
Oh, my God. That's
Hey,
amazing.
That's why we can't get him in the show.
He's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, one day I'll be worried. When I go to these press conferences, I'll be so worried, though, he's going to get on my
he's going to run up on us.
Because I'll be
day.
the one there, and we making these jokes, and I'll be like, I wonder if he's going to run up on me.
He's going to run up on us, for sure.
You think so?
Yes, at some point. Yes, but it's going to be funny. He's got a good sense of humor.
Ed.
He's got a good sense of humor.
all
It's all
jokes.
love. It's all love.
It's all love, bro.
It's all love, but that shit is funny.
Man.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll come back into this. Chris Vernon Show.
In the Tennessee Army National Guard, you can start a career in exciting fields, including science, communications, engineering, and medicine, all while earning money for your education. This training will boost your eligibility for a high-paying and rewarding profession, and you can get it all while serving part-time in your community. The Tennessee Army National Guard can pay for up to 100% of your college tuition. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.T-N.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Get ready, Grizzlies fans. It is time for the Surfside Can Shuffle. Can you keep up with the cans and find Mac the Crab?
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP? Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz Gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years!
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Orthopedic injuries can be unpredictable, unforeseen, and unscheduled, and Ortho South understands this better than anyone. Since your injuries don't make appointments, you don't need to either. That's because Ortho South welcomes walk-ins during the weekdays, in the evenings, and even on Saturdays. So next time an unforeseen injury makes an unscheduled appearance in your life, visit orthosouth.org to find your nearest urgent care location. Just walk in, and Ortho South will take care of everything, especially you. Learn more at orthosouth.org. That's orthosouth at orthosouth.org.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Cedric Howard was named to the NBA's all-rookie first team. I am ecstatic that Cedric Howard's rookie season gets rewarded with first-teamer status. I remember so quickly understanding, like, oh yeah, Cedric Howard needs to start for this team. And oh yes, Cedric Howard has the potential to be something really, really special.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Time to make believers for you. You don't know. To the victors go the spoils. It's on the floor. Never been no ordinary.
The Memphis Grizzlies are looking for energetic and dedicated talent of all ages to join their live entertainment teams for next season. Auditions for the Grizz Girls, the Grannies and Grandpas, the Blue Bunch, and more. You can lock in your audition spot today at grizzlies.com/audition. Grizzlies.com/audition. You want to be part of the Grizzlies entertainment for next year during the games. And you know what? Like, you're watching League Pass, you get on TV. You know what I mean? They don't.
You see yourself on TV.
They run that arena feed. They run that arena feed on League Pass.
That's a slept-on part. They should have put that in small print, Vernon.
Yeah. Become a TV star. You were talking about at the very beginning of the show. You were talking about the College World Series in West Virginia doing the country road thing and whatever last night. So one of the things that we mentioned was that last night, in the absence of NBA basketball that was going to be going on, that these the College Baseball World Series was going to be taking place, and it was going to have these elimination games that decided the Super Regional, and it did. So here's who we got left. Okay. The West Virginia team that you mentioned is going to play against Cal Poly. Little Rock is playing Troy. Both of them have advanced.
Two little Cinderellas.
North Carolina is playing USC. Ole Miss and Auburn, an SEC matchup. Oklahoma and Kansas, old school Big 12 matchup. Now SEC versus Big 12 in Roser's new history.
Yeah. New history.
How about this one? This is amazing. And this would have been an amazing basketball game as well. St. John's versus Alabama.
Okay.
There you go. St. John's versus Alabama. Texas, Oregon, and then Mississippi State, Georgia. Another SEC. So at the beginning of all of this, I told you guys, remember when I was asking you guys to name the top 16 seeds, and I said that UCLA was 51-6, and they were the number one overall seed. So they listed out the top 16. So here, if we go back in time, here were the top 16, okay? Because I just told you who's still left in that college baseball thing. Number one, UCLA is gone. As I told you yesterday, it's the first time the number one overall seed has been eliminated at the very beginning since last year, Vanderbilt, and it had never happened before that. 2 years in a row, the number one overall seed has gotten ousted in the first weekend. And, like, going back on these databases, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, especially, I mean, because theoretically, you're amazing. Right? The number 2 seed was Georgia Tech. I did not name them when we just went through it. So that's the top 2 seeds in the whole thing. Imagine you play 60 friggin' games.
You get packed up in the first weekend.
Packed up in the first weekend. Yeah,
it's
a tough one.
That's a tough way to go
The
out.
3 seed was Georgia. They're still in it.
Yeah, they're still there.
The 4 seed was Auburn. They're still in it. The 5 seed was North Carolina. They're still in it. The 6 seed was Texas. They're still in it. The 7 seed was Bama. They're still in it. And then you got to get all the way down to 8. Florida, they got ousted. So Florida's out, and they were 8. Yeah, I think that's right. 9 was Oregon. They're still in it. 10 was Texas A&M. They're out. 11 was Nebraska. They're out.
Sheesh.
12 was Mississippi State. I think if I've got this right. And then you have Kansas and West Virginia who are both still in it. I mean, like, you go through this. Like, the top 2 overall seeds were UCLA and Georgia Tech, and they're both out. And what did I say? Florida. I think Florida was 8, and they're out. So, I mean, 3 of the top 8 didn't make it past the first weekend. It is wild that the top 2, though. Like,
yeah, I can
it was
imagine
historic.
that
It was
happening.
just, you know what I mean? It was like, it just never happens with like UCLA, especially when UCLA was 51-6. Yeah. But Georgia Tech out too. Who did Georgia Tech lose to?
They lost yesterday, I think. Let me see.
Who did they lose to get bounced out of this thing? Because that is wild.
That's my guy Sam in there. Let me see. Where's the scaleboard at?
Who? Georgia Tech?
Yeah, you know our boy Sam that used to work here?
Oh yeah.
Oklahoma.
Oh, they got beat by Oklahoma?
15-8.
And they are playing Kansas. Oklahoma's playing Kansas. Hey, cheer it, Roser. SEC. It feels so stupid saying that Oklahoma's
SEC.
Yeah, it is not. Yeah.
New history.
Yeah.
SEC. New history.
Oklahoma, Kansas is a old school Big 12 matchup.
Yeah,
that
bro.
is a 56-0 college football Saturday.
Jason White 6 touchdowns.
How many times do you think Oklahoma beat Kansas by 50 in football?
Oh, bro. In the 2000s, every time.
or it's basketball and it's like Hollis Price.
Oh, yeah.
Against Perry Ellis or something.
Yeah.
Or Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
And Willie Warren.
Yeah, Buddy Hill versus Paul Pierce or something. That's 2 different eras. Something like that. That's crazy.
It is different eras. You could have said Perry Ellis for any era.
That's why I said Perry Ellis.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He played against everybody.
Wade Selden as well.
What do you think he's doing now?
Perry Ellis?
Yeah.
He's back to making clothes.
You funny, bro.
Huh?
He funny, bro.
Let me find out. Let's
You
see
funny,
what he's
bro.
doing. Oh, he's still
That was
hooping.
actually, I'll give you, that was a good one.
He's still hooping.
He's playing with
Where?
He's playing with Van Heusen.
He is playing
and Knights of the Round Table
with the.
It's like it's all those brands that your mom brought home, and you're like, shit.
Yes.
It's Perry Ellis, Van Heusen,
Yes.
Knights of the Round Table. My mom with the polo sticks the wrong direction.
USPA.
She's like,
USPA.
oh, the polo, not the Polo Association.
USPA was wicked. Hey, you couldn't have the USPA polo on, bro.
Bro, I'll never forget my buddy across the street. His mom bought him Air Jordashes. Yes. And they looked like the 4s. They had the triangle on the side. Oh, my God.
He wore them to school?
Yes, bro.
Like, proudly?
We were like, nah, that's not it.
You better off with, like, K-Swiss, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
You better off with K-Swiss.
Air Jordache.
Air Jordache?
Yeah.
You can't wear bootleg Jordans to school.
Yeah, yes. There was a kid up the street that lived from me. He was this Russian kid. His name was Kev. Kesh. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
I said Kev.
Kev is
Cash.
crazy.
His name was Kesh. Kesh. And
Is this the pregnant kid?
No.
Okay.
No. not PD. There's a kid in our neighborhood we call Pregnant Dog. It's the meanest nickname ever.
What?
Yeah, it's the meanest nickname ever.
Y'all called him
It's
pregnant?
the meanest nickname ever.
Yeah, y'all were tweaking, bro.
Yeah, it was
Did he know y'all called him that?
Of course he did. It was a terrible thing. Yes.
Y'all were some mean.
PD. They called him PD. He's always slobbering. He was slobbering, bro. He had like slobber on. He was slobbering, bro.
Hey, bring back bullying, baby.
Hey, he was slobbering
PD,
all the
man. Well, what about your boy Tess?
Yo,
man?
PD ran up on this kid we call Spock one day. Spock had these huge bushy ass eyebrows, and he just kept slapping Spock in the back of the head. Spock finally, he flipped out, bro. Whooped his ass. Straight up. Like it's all the same kids at the bus stop every day.
Yes. Yeah.
And there were fights like twice a week between somebody. Somebody would mess with somebody.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, this kid up the street, Cash, who was like supposedly our age, but he always felt like he was like 19. Like he had hair under his armpits way before any of us did, and he like had muscles and shit.
Check the birth certificate.
And the crazy thing is, we never saw his parents, but like we would be playing outside of his house. We would be playing outside his house, like playing like hockey in like a roller hockey, like in the driveway or something like this, and you would just hear like friggin' plates breaking, and like his parents would be screaming at each other like all the time, just a domestic violence.
Oh my God!
All the time in the house, and like everyone's always be like, "Cash, is like everything okay?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, it's fine." You know what I mean? Like I don't know these Russian people.
I hope he's okay, man.
These Russian people, these Russian people are violent on each other, bro. Anyway,
Dang.
yeah. But he lived right down the street, and that joker he always had. The point of this was everything you said, like the Knights of the Round Table, U.S., that's the only thing he had. Like he would come in with some like Air Jordache, he would get
chaps,
everything, whatever. And like if you thought his dad was going to his dad was never going to buy him anything that had a name brand on it. Yeah. He wore whatever was brought home. And so we didn't even mess with him. You know what I mean? Because it was like, we're not even like, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't even goofing about this because this son of a bitch has got to do 200 push-ups when he wakes up in the morning. And there's like plates breaking inside his house.
Yeah, that's not the dude you want to mess with, bro.
Yeah, we're like, man, Cash, you wear whatever,
yeah, bro.
You wear whatever.
There's one kid that you ain't, no matter what, you can't.
No.
Because he might crash out. You don't want to be around it, bro.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Nobody ever messed with him. Nobody pick a fight with him, whatever. But I mean, he had like muscles when we were like 11. Like hair. He probably was 20.
Yeah, he probably was 20, bro. Yeah. He was like,
Cash. I hadn't thought about him in 30 years.
He's probably doing great. We probably listen to the show. Shout out our boy Cash.
He for sure doesn't.
Man. Not a sports guy?
No.
He was Russian. He might like some
Bro,
hockey.
he used to be willing. We would play, like, they had like, we play with a roller hockey. Like, we play roller hockey, we play with the ball, right? It's like a little orange ball, right? If we didn't have it, he was totally willing to play with a real puck. We're like, you're insane. Like, we are for sure not playing with a real puck. He also had like these like his dad's like Russian hockey sticks, and it wasn't even like a real. It was like just a piece of lumber. It's like 40 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's why he was so much. That's why he's so strong.
He's like had this like Russian hockey stick, and he was using like real pucks. And we're like, what's wrong with you?
It's like Ivan Drago.
He lived a different life, bro. He lived a different life than y'all did, bro.
Yeah, no.
He lived a different life.
Like, no.
Shout out, Cash.
Cash, we're for sure not playing with that.
Doing that,
What are you, he's like, we got to play. And I'm like, bro, it's hard rubber. We're not shooting at each other. You nutcase.
Yeah, somebody said he probably sell drugs now. Shout out, Cash.
He for sure does.
Hey, Rosa, are you worried about Aaron Donald coming back?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm worried.
They said he's coming back. He might be coming back, bro.
Oh, yeah. I saw the Instagram video yesterday. They was the second best NFL Instagram video yesterday.
What was the first one?
Oh, A.J. Brown's AI.
He was out of pocket.
A.J. Brown posting a picture of him in an old Tom Brady jersey, which people flagged immediately for being AI and that he had to have doctored it. And this was the one that he should have caught.
Because he never played in the Nike era.
It was Reebok jerseys.
Yeah.
And so it just doesn't line up, and it's like, Andy used a Diddy song, which is it's not the week.
What happened to Diddy this week?
Bro, they got him again, bro.
For what?
The sex tape went everywhere.
Yeah.
There's a Diddy.
Him and 50 Cent's baby mama and a porn star.
Yeah.
And they say he's got a little dong.
Yeah, they said his wiener's a little small.
Yeah.
It's
and he is filming like the whole thing. I didn't see the video. I saw DJ Academics talking about it. And he said he was like putting baby oil on the guy and like it's just all like
he's in like
it's another guy. It's not. I thought it was him and two chicks.
No, it's like a cook video.
He's like walking. He's like walking around in the video, like watching them get like
yes,
like it's like a red room, And he's like,
and it's 50 Cent's baby mama and another dude?
He out of pocket, bro. Yeah, he so out of pocket.
And he's like filming it and like egging them on.
Yeah, he's like,
He's a freak off.
Man.
That's what they call them. Freak offs.
They said that he was.
I never been to one.
No, you don't want to participate.
No.
For sure. After I heard what it
No.
was, I was like, oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, a lot of baby oil involved.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
He's just
he's like nasty, man. He's nasty.
He's walking around.
No, if you watch like
he's nasty for real.
He's watching the video, bro. Like watching them like butt naked, Rosa. By the way, butt naked in the video. Watching them like an analyst.
So
like a scout.
I'm just saying I would have picked a different song if I'm AJ Brown.
Yeah,
that was the point.
Coming
It's
home
not,
is not
the week
Yeah.
to post the Diddy, and it's also that's dirty to put yourself in a fake jersey.
To make it seem like
seem like I've always been a Patriots guy. And even Tom Brady is the first comment with a bunch of hearts. And it's like, that jersey's fake, bro.
Farmer, bro. He clip farm, bro.
Yeah.
We caught you, though, because he never played in the Nike era. Even though he never played in the Nike era, bro.
It doesn't add up.
The Patriots on the front is way too big.
Well, and also they say what happened to the logos on the first jersey.
Oh yeah,
well, look at the logo there. It's totally. It was
the logo's gone. See, the first one's right because I see Reebok on the sleeve.
Oh really?
On the first. Wait, never mind. No, it's not. He messed it up
not.
Too. Yeah, AJ Brown, come on, bro, be better.
I think it's kind of
also,
funny.
you having an owner on that team that has history of doing some freaky stuff. That's not to have a Diddy. You can have a Diddy song on that.
Oh, y'all overthinking that. Use a Diddy song, whatever.
All right. Well, next time you post on Instagram,
you didn't even know.
Absolutely use a Diddy song. No Way Out's a classic. Diddy can get away with doing a freak off with a dude and another chick and throwing oil.
He didn't even know what was happening.
Yeah, you didn't even know what was going on. You didn't even know what was going on, Roser.
He ain't tapped in, bro.
No. You didn't know.
To the freak offs.
Just to make Roser's life even worse, the Seahawks and Derek Hall have now agreed to a 3-year, $42 million extension with their outside linebacker. So I mean, like it seems impossible to think that Roser's team can even hope to get third in that division.
You know what? I got to be honest
Rams
about
and
my
the
team.
Seahawks.
I got to be honest here. I am not a fan of what Kyle Shanahan has done this offseason. I'm not a fan of it. He has complained. So there are 2 road games we have every year that are basically home games. The Rams in LA and at Arizona. Niners fans take the place over and they become home games. He has complained several times now about the Rams game being moved to Australia this year because it's the game that was supposed to be at SoFi that is now at Australia, and that's a home field advantage game for the Niners. And he has complained about it way too many times. It's okay, dude.
This is a guy that's been listening to off-season podcasts.
No, it's not. But you have
what
not.
What do you listen to? Don't tell a lie.
I have not listened to a Niners podcast at all this offseason.
You haven't?
No.
NinersCast.com.
No, but I follow all these 49ers accounts. So I see the clips and everything. Matt LaFleur, him and Matt LaFleur did an interview with, I don't know who it was, but LaFleur kind of egged him on to complain about this. And since then, he's complained about it more and more. It's like, dude, you guys have not played an international game at all in the last 4 years. You play 2 this year. Australia, which is the one you're upset about, in Mexico City, which you don't care about because you know our fans are going to pack. I mean, we have so many Mexican fans, it's going to be slammed. But dude, quit complaining about having to play in Australia. It's one freaking game.
I saw video.
Get over it.
I saw video highlights of how awesome Jaylon Jennings looked for the Vikings yesterday.
It's a great signing for them
because that little clip they posted.
I haven't seen it, but
that looked amazing.
That's a great signing for them because their quarterback's 5'5".
In fairness, they posted it up. They posted the video, and it led to everybody saying a Chrysler 300 looks like a Phantom until a Phantom pulls up because the next guy to run the route is Jefferson.
Yeah. Right.
It's like, oh man.
No, Jawan Jennings is good for them.
No, he is.
No, they have a short quarterback.
And you have one team that's running it back that went to the Super Bowl. You have another team that just got Myles Garrett, and another team that is in a contract dispute with Jacoby Brissett.
That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite tweets.
Yeah. Unbelievable. That's a tough scene.
Levels to the NFC West. One team trades for Myles Garrett. The other's in a contract dispute with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, this is what it was. This is the difference between the two. Everybody was posting this saying Chrysler 300 looks like a Phantom until a Phantom pulls up.
Yeah, that's two different worlds.
Golly,
That's two different worlds, man.
Jefferson is crazy.
Bro, I can't, man.
Well, when
Kyler Murray's going to be awesome with him, by the way.
Except when they underachieve and Jefferson's a Niner.
What? Bro, he's not going to be a Niner, bro.
No way.
Kirk Cousins looked good with Justin Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins is better than Kyler Murray. What planet have you ever been on? Kirk Cousins
Why do you hate Kyler Murray so much?
He's just not that good.
Does he beat him?
Just
once he has a breakout season in Minnesota, you're going to be eating crow.
Yeah, I'm a Kyler guy.
He's mini crow.
But he's better than J.J. McCarthy. So, they should be better. They should be. But is he going to do what? Is he going to be better than Darnold was for him? Is he better than Darnold?
He might be tapped. Bro, it's a new environment,
I need him to be
bro.
because I have a lot of Kyler Murray rookies that I invested in that have been terrible.
Yeah,
it's a new environment, bro.
I don't think those are ever going back up to what you purchased.
Which would you rather have? My Kyler Murray rookies or my Ja Morant rookies?
Ja.
Really?
I'll go Ja too.
I'd rather have your Jaws.
Really?
Yeah. That is. I answered that too fast.
Yeah, you answered that way too fast.
He didn't think about it at all. I'd rather have Ja too.
But I tell you this, we know Kyler's in a good spot now.
That's what I was going to say.
If Kyler Murray ended up in the NFC Championship game, it wouldn't be the most shocking thing ever with the Vikings. Whereas if Ja's playing for the Kings next year,
yeah,
and ain't pretty.
No, I'm with you. The Kyler thing is,
you know what I'm saying?
The NFL is so big too. It's just a quarterback sell.
Yep. Go ahead. Keep talking about Kyler Murray, Roger.
Yeah.
I've lost way more on the Jaws. Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah.
I didn't invest that much in Kyler. Yeah. Not like I did Morant. I got 1 million Morants. Yeah. And they ain't worth nothing.
Hey, man. Come on, man. Stock don't go back up. Minor setback for a major comeback.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, Kyler's in a better situation.
What are you talking about?
If you can't get to the playoffs with that roster, that's...
He was 21-11 last year. Man, look, he's not bad, bro.
Who was 20? What?
Kyler Murray had 21 touchdowns and 11
picks. 2024. Yeah, he's not bad, bro.
Kyler
Murray so much. He's not bad, bro.
He's fine.
He's better than what Roser gives him credit for, and he's been playing for the Cardinals.
And he's not as good as y'all give him credit for.
We're not talking about he top 10, bro.
Oh,
top 5.
Come on. No, the way you dudes have talked about Kyler Murray
the last couple of years. I stand on.
And all you ever say, he can run.
Hey, no, I'm standing on business. Kyler Murray is going to be good in Minnesota.
I think so too, bro.
Kyler Murray is going to be good in Minnesota.
Well, okay,
shouldn't be bad.
I'm standing on that.
Hey, Rose, he's gonna be.
I still have my stock.
He got an elite receiver.
Yeah,
he has an elite receiver,
and he's got Jawan Jennings too. They got players.
The difference is
they got a good roster there. They had no quarterback last year.
They have a really good roster. Here's the other thing: he has to get out of the pocket to make the throw.
Guess what he can do, Roser? Guess what he can do?
Hey, also playing for a great coach.
A good coach.
No, a great offensive coach. Great.
Yeah.
Look at what he's done for those guys. Whereas he played for Cliff Kingsbury Bozo Butthead.
Yeah, Gannon. Bozo Butthead. Yeah. Jonathan Gannon. Yeah.
That guy. Idiot.
Come on, bro. Yeah. So, when Kyler Murray puts up numbers this year, you're going to be like, well, actually, got put into a great system. He has a great receiver. So, obviously, he's going to be good.
They're also in a division with the Packers, the Bears, and the Lions.
Hey, worry about your own division. You about to have Aaron Donald. He texted Pat McAfee and said, I'm thinking about getting back into it.
Yeah. No. I mean, he's coming back.
So,
look, bro, if they have Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett, that is so unfair. It is unbelievable.
Before they even made the trade for Myles Garrett, they were the favorite to win the division and win the Super Bowl.
Okay, but bro, that seriously might be 2 of the best 10 defensive players to ever play football.
Yes.
And they're both.
And Aaron Donald's been in shape the whole time he's been retired.
Oh, yeah, he's been picking up houses, picking up cars. They said when he found out the trade, he put a car down to take a break.
And which nobody else ever brings up. Dude, you do know they traded for one of the 3 best corners in football this year. They traded for Trent McDuffie. They also have him too.
Oh yeah, y'all in trouble, bro.
It's not trouble for the Rams. All the pressure's on the Rams.
What did Migos say,
You have
Roser?
to win the Super Bowl.
Bro,
you have to win the Super Bowl.
But if they have Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett, that is embarrassing.
Say a prayer for the NFL, man.
Yeah. Seriously.
And when Madden comes out, it's gonna get nasty.
Myles Garrett has 1,000 sacks a year playing for the damn Browns.
So I saw this Myles Garrett.
Why is every picture of him shirtless too?
Yeah.
The guy looks like a damn Greek god.
He does. Hey, he's like Jaylon downstairs, bro. They eat straight workouts.
Someone who was
straight bench press.
Jacob sent me this text yesterday. Myles Garrett had 13 sacks in weeks 8 through 12 last season. Jared Verse, who they just traded for, Jared Verse has 12 sacks his entire career.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And he's good.
And he's good.
Yeah, he is good.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
That's
So yeah,
gross.
what do y'all?
All right, rest in peace to your team, Roser.
Yeah, it's over with, bro.
Yeah.
It very well may be.
No, it is.
I mean, for
It's
this
over
year. Like the Rams got
both y'all become Cowboys.
I actually don't think the Seahawks are going to be as good this year.
Seriously, you
I
guys
don't.
can both.
No.
No.
Titans are making the playoffs.
You guys get Titans.
Titans are making the playoffs.
Titans can make the playoffs.
And
Their
Lamar's gonna go
division's
back.
terrible.
When did you become a Titans
No. We're even established
right.
it. I am Titans guy. Don't roll your eyes. Don't make.
What are you talking
Don't do your
about?
little Buckeye thing, Roser.
Yeah, what are you going to do when the Titans and the Ravens play? Are you going to be like the Kelsey mom?
I'm going to
You're
the
gonna wear like
I'm
the
going to the game,
No,
bro.
he's gonna be Rob Lowe, and he's gonna wear an NFL hat.
Yeah, go team. I'm going to I'm planning right now to go to that game.
Where is it?
It's in Baltimore.
You're gonna go?
I think I'm going to go to the Titans Ravens game. Like I think it's like right before our season starts. And they were like, and so I asked some Baltimore people downstairs, like, can I wear a Titans jersey? Like, you can wear a Cam Ward jersey because they mess with Cam Ward.
You would root for the Titans?
I'm a root for Cam Ward, bro.
Wow.
But I also root for Lamar though at the same time.
Wow.
Come on, bro. Titans making the playoffs. Lamar's making the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
The Titans are going to make the playoffs. No more seed oils. They got rid of seed oils.
Oh God.
Hey, what is your team going to do, Verno?
I mean, this
Praise
is it.
be to
we
Salah.
we got Caleb Downs. It's over.
Why do you keep saying
It's over
that?
for the
You
rest
keep
of the
saying
league.
that.
That's why A.J. Brown got away from the Eagles. He don't want to be guarded by. That's why Malik Neighbors said, "Give me another surgery. I don't want to be guarded by this guy."
Do you think the Patriots gave up too much for him?
Huh?
They give up like a
Probably
first.
not. You know what? I would say so. Except, you know who I saw this morning?
Diana Rossini?
No, I did not see Diana.
You know, I bet you wanted to bring that story.
That was our last bidding.
I've changed my opinion. I think he's worth whatever you gave up because
none of the receivers could get open in the Super Bowl.
No, that's not why. That's not why. Who's been more on top of it than anyone when it comes to player synergy?
I thought you were going to say the Patriots.
Zodiac GM.
It's an A+ with Drake May and A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
It's an A+.
A+.
Yep.
Okay.
You give up whatever you can. It's an A+ synergy. When he goes for 2,000 yards this year, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna say Zodiac GM told you it was gonna be awesome.
They did.
Look, damn Zodiac GM.
Very strong connection.
A+ synergy.
Very strong connection.
Yeah, record year for A.J. Brown. He won't be reading the book, and everybody finally gets to see how bad Jalen Hurts is.
Oh Lord,
I love that.
I mean, he didn't throw to A.J. Brown anyway, so
It's not gonna hurt.
He
it's
didn't
not
throw
gonna
to him
It's
anyway.
not gonna hurt my feelings.
I like it. All right, I like it.
You got it, bro.
I like it. But hey, dude, he never threw to A.J. Brown anyway. That was like that's why he's getting traded. A.J. Brown was pissed off because he never threw to him.
He was reading books.
He's reading books, yeah.
On the sideline.
Mad on the sideline.
Yeah.
Now he gets to vibe out.
And everybody, remember when the Eagles fans and
No.
Eagles world kept trying to tell us that there's nothing to see about that. He's just AJ's really taking up reading. It's like, yeah, right, okay. He's not mad at all. He's reading on the sidelines.
Can't even use AI right, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Tomorrow-
Hey, Love Island tonight, bro.
What?
Love Island premiere tonight. Locked in.
Does it matter if I've ever seen it before?
No, watch tonight, bro.
Whole
watch
new
the premiere
season.
tonight.
It doesn't matter if I've ever seen
it's
it.
a new
They're
season.
all self-contained.
It's a new season.
What's
bro.
it on?
Are they also? They are.
Yes.
And so there is no callbacks
They're
to
not
things that have happened
connected.
in the past.
They're not connected.
What's it on?
It's on Peacock.
And I need to watch
Okay.
it.
Watch it tonight. You ain't got nothing else to watch. NBA starts tomorrow.
What is tonight?
NBA starts tomorrow.
Tuesday
cuz.
night.
Tonight's Tuesday.
I mean, I
going with the
probably
wind.
have Cardinals Rangers on, but that's about it.
Did y'all win last night?
They're good. The Cardinals are
Yeah,
good.
that's
Did y'all
cool,
beat the
but-
Rangers last night or lose?
I don't know. I was recording the mismatch.
Let me see. I got
Fish had a parlay.
What was it last night?
Fish cooked up a parlay.
Let me see. Cardinals did not win. They lost 2-1.
Oh, phooey.
They lost to Jacob DeGrom. He's still.
Oh, yeah,
He's still hooping with us?
That's right.
DeGrom's still
He
hooping.
plays a Ranger.
He's still hooping?
Yep.
Let's see if that parlay hit.
Not if they lost.
No. Fish had the Rangers.
Oh,
he picked against his team.
Oh, he had Rangers, Mariners.
Wait, did he hit the parlay?
That was it. He hit it. Yeah, it was Rangers, Mariners. I think. No, he had Dodgers. Dodgers lost. It was Rangers, Mariners, Dodgers.
Yeah, no.
Dodgers
Love Island,
lost.
Peacock tonight. I think it starts at 8.
How long are the episodes?
45 minutes. 50 minutes.
Okay.
But I think because
think I'll like it?
It's a cultural thing.
It is brain rot.
Does your
you're
girl
brain
watch
rot.
it?
Dude, Dev, you
Does
know
your
it's
girl watch it?
No.
You're brain rot.
But we'll watch it tonight.
Does.
I'll watch it tonight.
You will?
I've seen 1 or 2 episodes before, and it is brain rot.
It's brain rot.
There's
a watch party.
there was watch parties last year.
There's a watch party tonight at Slaughter Inn, but now at Slaughter Inn, they got smart Vernon. They're doing the comedy club thing. 2-item minimum.
To go watch Love Island?
You got to buy 2 items.
Oh, my God.
That's like Hooters for UFC events.
Yeah, man. Love Island, we tapped in tonight. Let's go, y'all.
It's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, but they used to do that for like UFC and WWE
Are all
events.
the Hooters gone?
No, Wolf Chase is still
Wolf
out there.
Chase
And I
still
think
is.
Hernando
But
or Horn Lake still
I will
there.
tell you, second round draft picks.
Is that right?
Second round draft picks. We went in there recently, me and the homies.
You didn't like it?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We need some more. What a lottery picks at? Where they at?
All right.
We need some girls to drop out of college.
Fifth rounders, bro. Fifth rounders at the Hooters and Wolf Chase.
Do it for today's show. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rose for Across the Glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. Thanks to Ed Scott. Until tomorrow, we gone.